How you doing, everybody? What's going on? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. How to know if a narcissist is finished with you completely. That is the title of today's episode. Number one, they show no emotion. Once the narcissist realizes that you are into them, once they realize that you love them so much, once they realize they've hooked you up, once they realize that you have invested in the relationship, then they drop the emotional mask. They show you their true colors. They'll teach you a lesson. They'll punish you. They'll remind you that they were not that charming person that you first met. They'll remind you that they're not affectionate the way you thought. All that love bombing they used to give you, the expensive gifts, the expensive dinners, that was a lie. That was a manipulative tactic, the love bombing tactic. It was meant to idealize you, to hook you up. They were using that to manipulate you at the beginning of the relationship. Now, the other sign that the narcissist is finished with you completely is that they will criticize you constantly. They'll make you feel inadequate when they want to discard you. They will constantly devalue you. They will put you down. Everything you do will not be good enough to the narcissist. Everything you do, they'll criticize it. They'll belittle you. All this is in preparation for you to be discarded. Now, that is when you know the narcissist is finished with you completely. So they'll criticize you to build themselves up. The more they hit you, the more they feel satisfied. They undermine your self-esteem. They undermine you. They kill your confidence, your self-confidence. Because they need to be stronger by weakening you. They need to destroy you to build themselves up. Now that's a big sign that they are finished with you. Another sign the narcissist is finished with you, they'll blame you for everything. They'll blame you for every mistake that happens in that relationship. Because narcissists will never be accountable for anything. They'll never be responsible for anything. They'll blame you. Anything that goes wrong, it's your fault. You'll be the scapegoat. Things will worsen as they near discarding you. They'll always manipulate you and guilt trip you. They'll project things. They'll play the victim and blame you for everything. Now, number 4 thing that will indicate the narcissist is finished with you completely. They will always be irritated and angry with you. They are never happy with you. Every small thing you do, they are angry. They are annoyed. They treat you badly. Any small, whatever you do, it irritates them. It's because they are finished with you completely. You just being around them annoys them. They just feel negative. They complain all the time. Before that, they used to love your presence. Now they don't like it. They are blaming you all the time. They are irritated. They are moody with you all the time. Now that's a big sign that the narcissist is completely finished with you and they're preparing to discard you. They pick fights over small things. That's a big sign that the narcissist is completely finished with you. Any small thing you do, it's a big fight. Every little thing, you start arguing with the narcissist. From nowhere, you start quarreling. They start arguing with you. That's a sign they are finished with you completely. The number 6 sign that the narcissist is finished with you completely is that they take advantage of you. They use you, they misuse you, they abuse you. They use you for their own selfish needs. They will use you for your money. They will milk you dry financially. They will want you to praise them. They'll want constant validation from you. They'll want you to reassure them constantly. They'll want you to clap for them all the time. They want to use, in short, to build them up as they build you down, as they destroy you. That is a big sign that they are almost also getting finished with you completely. The other sign is that they withhold physical affection. They withhold even sexual affection from you. They don't touch you. They avoid touching you. When you touch them, they move away. They show you that they're not comfortable. They'll give excuses. They don't want to kiss you. They withhold affection to punish you, to prepare you for the discard. They don't want to kiss you. They don't want to hug you. They don't want any intimacy, anything close to intimacy, anything close to affection. They don't want. Even in the bedroom, they will not want sex with you. They will not want to make love with you. They'll reject you in the bedroom. They do all this to control you, but the bitter truth is that they are finished with you completely. The number 8 sign that the narcissist is finished with you completely is that they accuse you of cheating. They will, because they're cheating on you, they'll accuse you of cheating. It's called projection. They are already cheating on you. And to cover that up, they will accuse you of cheating. And that's also another way of them getting a reason to break up with you, because they can't just break up with you without a reason. So they'll force and accuse you falsely of cheating. Another sign that the narcissist is finished with you completely is that they will try to gaslight you. We know narcissists are master manipulators. They will gaslight you, to confuse you, to control you, to make you question your reality, to destroy you, to break you down. They will lie as they are looking at your eyes and to confuse you. They will make you question the reality. They'll want you to question your memory. You will start thinking that maybe you're going crazy, because they'll accuse you of being crazy. When the narcissist starts these gaslighting games, clearly they are finished with you completely. Then they will also ignore everything you say. That's a big sign they're done. They're finished with you completely. Whatever you say, they ignore you. They might stonewall you, and the main aim is to punish you, to belittle you. They want to make sure that you feel useless, worthless, valueless. You'll feel invisible. That's what the narcissist wants. They will stop communicating to you. They'll treat you on a silent treatment to punish you. They do all this because they are finished with you completely. They don't care about that relationship anymore. They are ready for some more narcissistic supply elsewhere. So they will ignore your text messages. They'll refuse to answer your phone calls or to call you. They might block you on social media. They'll unfollow you on social media platforms as well. They will do everything. They will leave. They will assume you don't exist to them. You'll be dead to them. That is how the narcissist will treat you if they're finished with you completely. Signs of a narcissistic relationship pattern. Number 1, they lack empathy. Narcissists have difficulty in empathizing with you. When you talk about narcissism, one thing that is clear is that narcissists have this inability to have genuine empathy for people. They don't care about feelings of others. They don't care about the needs of others. Narcissists may be capable of exhibiting intellectual empathy. That is the ability to understand or recognize someone else's emotions at a cerebral level. Not all narcissists, some narcissists can do that. But what we know about true empathy is that narcissists lack it. That is the emotional ability to genuinely connect and to share in someone else's emotional experience. And that is what narcissists lack. They lack that empathy. So the other narcissistic relationship pattern sign is that narcissists are hypersensitive to criticism. When you criticize a narcissist, you will see an angry person. They'll become very defensive, because to them, when you criticize them, you're attacking them. You're attacking their self-image, and they have to protect their ego, and they have to protect that self-image. So they will be angry, they'll swing into narcissistic rage. They're highly sensitive to any type of criticism. But narcissists love criticizing others. But dare you criticize them, they will react with intense anger. They will be defensive because they feel attacked. They feel threatened. They may even attack you so that you don't criticize them. They will victimize you so that, they'll victimize themselves. They'll play the victim card so that you have sympathy on them. They will blame you when you criticize them. So the other sign of a narcissistic relationship pattern is that they will get angry easily. Narcissists have mood swings. They have extreme emotions. They have challenges in regulating the emotions. They struggle with managing the emotions, especially when you attack their self-image. When they feel that their self-image is threatened, they will react by getting angry, They'll react by mood swings. They might even get into depression. They'll be worried, anxious. So if you are in a relationship with a narcissist, one of the relationship patterns you'll see is that you cannot tell when they're happy and when they're sad. They can be happy 1 minute, the next minute they are sad. They can be laughing with you, the next minute they are really insulting you and quarreling with you. They can be talking sweetly with you, the next time they're lashing out at you angrily. Anger outbursts are so common with narcissists. They are always defensive or they get withdrawn. Now that is a sign of a narcissistic relationship pattern. Again, another sign of a narcissistic relationship pattern you realize is that the narcissist will be constantly criticizing you. Or from nothing or nowhere, they start blaming you for everything that goes wrong. They are very insecure people, these narcissists. They have fragile egos. Therefore, they project their insecurities onto you. So be ready for blame game all the time. Be ready for insults, for guilt tripping you, for shaming you. They'll accuse you of the same mistakes that they do. They'll accuse you of the same weaknesses that they have, or the behaviors that they have, that they know those behaviors are not desirable. They'll accuse you of having those behaviors. They want to deflect that attention from their mistakes, from their flaws, from their inadequacies onto you. They'll accuse you of being selfish. They'll accuse you of being inconsiderate when they're the ones who are selfish, when they're the ones who are self-centered. The narcissists, they appear charming. They appear magnetic, very attractive. But one thing about them, they're highly manipulative. They're master manipulators. Any relationship with a narcissist, be ready for manipulation, because they have to dominate conversations. They have to control everything about you. So, another sign of a narcissistic relationship pattern, they will not allow boundaries. They will do everything to violate your boundaries. They will make unnecessary demands. They will invade your privacy. They'll force you, pressurize you to do things that you're not comfortable with. And that's a typical narcissist. Again, the narcissist will try to isolate you from everybody else, from your family, from your friends, from your support systems. They will also create conflict. They will create drama. Narcissists thrive on chaos. When there are chaos, the narcissist is happy. When there is conflict, the narcissist is happy. They don't want peace. They want conflict. They want drama. They want chaos. That is one of the relationship patterns with a narcissist. The other thing with a narcissist, they will always appear emotionally unavailable. They will always appear cold. Because being vulnerable is not easy with a narcissist. They hate being vulnerable. They think it's weakness. That's why forming a real, healthy, committed relationship with a narcissist is not easy. Because these people lack empathy. So a relationship with a narcissist generally will be unstable. It will be full of mistrust. It will be full of confusion. Yes, we know that no relationship is perfect, but a relationship with a narcissist will always appear. You'll always think, you'll feel like you're in the dark. You'll always feel insecure. You'll be angry most of the time. You'll be upset. You'll be anxious. You'll be worried, because sometimes the narcissist gives you some kind of affection and attention. Sometimes they mistreat you. They devalue you. So there's that pattern of push and pull in a narcissistic relationship. One minute they are sweet and loving, the next minute they are very brutal and mean and, cold. So, and the narcissists love gaslighting. So be ready for a lot of gaslighting. They'll tell you things and deny that they say those things to you. They'll accuse you of things which you never said. They'll say you said something when you didn't say it. They'll just make you doubt your reality. They'll make you question everything. It's a psychological manipulation tactic that makes you question or doubt your reality. All right? That is what gaslighting is all about. You doubt your own feelings. You doubt your own perceptions. You start looking down upon yourself, and you start thinking maybe you have a problem. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.